Radio DJ Sara Cox has been slammed for an inappropriate joke during her show this week. Radio 2 star Sara, 47, was hosting Tuesday's show when she asked listeners to call in about a random, rickety ride they'd been on. 4. BBC Radio 2 Sara CoxCredit, PA, Press Association. One fan called up to say how they didn't think they'd survive one ride at a local fair. That story prompted Sara to make the comment that would lead to complaints from listeners. That's the thing with smaller local fairs, isn't it? Their roller coaster rides are held together with rusty screws, glue tack and crossed fingers, Sara said. But listeners found her comment offensive and demanded an apology. "Your comments last night about fairgrounds were totally misguided and inappropriate," wrote one angry fan on Twitter. Another added, "An apology would be appreciated. Every piece of fairground equipment cannot operate without a yearly test carried out by an ADIPS inspector." And a third wrote, "Hello at Sara Cox, I've always been a fan of you and your show, but I was quite upset at your throwaway comment about small fairgrounds being held together with glue tack and rusty screws. As an owner of a small fairground, this is definitely not the at all." The BBC responded to the complaints, saying Sara did not mean any offense. Sara made an off-the-cuff comment in response to a listener text about roller coaster rides and was referring to her own childhood memories of fairground rides and not present-day standards, the BBC said in a statement. She did not mean to offend any of her listeners and the comment was in no way intended to be derogatory to local fairs. It's been a rough couple of years for Sara, who lost her brother suddenly and then her beloved pet Pooch. The 56-year-old dad fell victim to a heart condition just before Christmas 2019. Announcement in the Bolton News newspaper read, "Beloved partner to Linda, a loving son, father, brother, uncle and dear friend to many. Sadly missed." David was still living in Sara's hometown of Little Lever, near Bolton, where he grew up with the star and siblings Dot and Robert. The family went on to raise money for the British Heart Foundation in honor of David. A statement on the Just Giving site read, "David passed away suddenly on December 6 due to an unknown underlying heart condition." The British Heart Foundation raises money to fund life-saving medicines and research. "We are therefore raising money in David's memory and donating it to this worthy cause." A source said, "He died so suddenly, Sara is absolutely heartbroken. The whole family has been really shaken by the death." The radio star was then left heartbroken when her dog, Beano, died last year. Alongside a gallery of snaps featuring Beano in happier times, Sara announced his death on Instagram. "We didn't have you for long enough, but every minute was a blast. Heartbroken. Love you my bestest boy. Beano 2013 to 2021. 4. Listeners complained about comments she made on Tuesday's show. Credit, Twitter. 4. They did not like how she described rides at local fairgrounds. Credit, Getty. 4. Sara tragically lost her dog, Bino, last year. Credit, Rex.